Hi guys, welcome back to the Gen Talk podcast. I'm your host Odunsi Michael, and of course, I always have amazing people with me.
I'm your co-host Ukonu Bartholomew, and today we're having one of the biggest bloggers.
In the entire world. Did you say in the entire world? Yes,
He's
it's
bad
not to
like
say in
that.
the
No
entire
worry,
world.
the guy is too good.
It's too
Too
good.
bad.
You should have heard of him now. At one point in your life. He's an amazing guy. He's blush now. Blush. After what did you see? We don't.
After all the hype, you know one blush.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oloriebi Blog. It deserves it. Oloriebi Blog. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's going on? Just us now. How was your week like?
Yeah, it was stressful.
You had business deals, it's
You don't sign
important
like
people.
10
You don't sign
contracts
like
only
10
this week.
contracts, disclose. I see he's even wearing one lapel, so.
See as in soft safe. See
So
the
as you
native.
just Oloriebiblog,
I will not be broke in my life.
Amen, everybody.
what's going on? Blogger, what's happening? Tell us. Give us a little bit of insight into what you do.
I'm a media personnel,
Okay.
and I have a personal blog. Everybody calls me Oloriebi Blog, and I reside in Ibadan, Oyo State.
You reside in Ibadan. Okay. All right.
Hey, listen, I want to ask you something. How did you come about the name Oloriebi? Like, what
Actually,
brought
yeah.
up that particular name? I'm not Yoruba, but I know Oloriebi is like it's giving royalty or something like that because I've heard it a couple of times. So, what made you think of the name Oloriebi Blog?
Actually, I'm an Igbo boy. And
Really?
yes, I'm
Igbo
from
boy?
Abia State.
You're from Abia State?
I'm from Abia State. You queen.
Yeah.
You're from Abia State and you are bearing Oloriebi Blog. Please,
Very interesting.
how
You have to tell us the story.
you have to give us
behind
a story here. What's going on?
You want the story?
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Okay, let me start from there. Before we were born,
Okay.
my parents goes to Anglican church, and my grandma was ill. She couldn't sleep for 18 months.
She couldn't sleep for 18
She
months.
couldn't sleep for 18 months.
Wow.
And it was a difficult time for the family. It's a very difficult time for the family. They took her everywhere to seek deliverance, but it was not working. My family, they're from Anglican church, they attend Anglican church, but because of the running around for my grandmother, it was just tough. Then one Muslim lady now came in that, okay, since you've gone everywhere, there's a particular church I know, which was a white garment church.
Okay.
That let's try if something could come out from there. Reluctantly, my grandpa was like, I've gone everywhere, then what do you think the white garment church can bring out? Okay, let's go. And they took grandma to the white garment church. Like I said, she couldn't sleep for 18 months. And when there's what they call Omiabara in Sele,
Okay.
they gave it to her and she slept for 20 minutes.
Wow.
It was a miracle. My grandpa was like, is this not Sakamanji? let's watch again. They gave her another, she slept for like 1 hour. They gave her another, I think she slept like a normal human being.
Wow.
So from then, my grandpa said, everything that came out from me till thy kingdom come is given Celestial Church of Christ.
I mean, speaking on that, I think now I understand because when I go through like the posts you make on Instagram, I usually see a lot of posts regarding your religion and like the church you attend, the Celestial Church of Christ. I mean, they even call you a celestial blogger at some point. I mean, if you go on TikTok, like, what is the motive behind that? Spiritual steez.
Whatever you do and you don't put God first, I think it's not going to work out fine.
Are you hearing my kid?
So if they listen,
Find Jesus. Find Christ.
now you need Jesus pass for you.
You should. Most of me and Jesus will be bros.
You and Jesus be bros.
Yeah,
You
so
don't do it once,
God
you don't
first,
God bless.
every other thing follows.
How did you come about Oloriebi Blog? Like how did you start your blog? What gave you the idea?
In 2016 or 17,
Okay.
we were just roaming about the streets. There's nothing to do. You know, at times when you leave secondary school, I left secondary school 2008.
Okay.
We're roaming about, we don't want to listen to anyone, we want to do big boy then. And at times when you go astray and your family were like, okay, Ejeko Shire away. They left me. I was roaming about. One day, and in your private moment, you know the truth.
Yeah.
When you sit down, you know the truth. I was like, hey, my age, I think I'm just being useless. What am I doing? I'm roaming about doing nothing. I want to go to school, I want to do this. Okay, what should I do? What can I do? I love things about media. Because I'm a media person in the church also.
I think you're the most religious person I've ever met.
No, I'm a bad guy.
A bad guy.
I'm a bad guy.
A bad guy that is also religious.
Yes. It
Bad
works
guy
together.
with Christ.
It works
How did
together.
they come up with all this?
It works together.
Okay.
So, and I said, okay, let me start up a blog. And let me quote a Bible verse. Those who are directed by the Spirit are called the sons of God. So I think I was directed in that part.
God never directed.
Stop. Directed me. That is smile on TikTok.
He directed you to smile on TikTok.
I think I was direct because I said when you sit privately, you know the truth.
Yeah.
So
When you
in
look within.
that moment, I was directed by the Holy Spirit that okay, do this. Let's say it works. And I gave it a try. There's one particular guy on Twitter, Anthony. He's a very popular guy. We started together. He's a big boy on Twitter now. We started together. I told him the idea. He said, okay, let's try. And we started. And I now detached myself from those set of people we were roaming about together. They saw, okay, this guy has left us to another phase of life.
To grow, you have to leave a certain set.
Yes, you have to leave them. If not, you might not prosper.
Real.
Yeah, sure.
That's
Do,
how
do you have
we
any
live.
experience with that? Like,
Eh?
do you have any experience with that?
It's leaving people.
Yeah.
I get bad character.
You get bad character.
I didn't. Now me they leave.
Now you they leave people.
No more.
God.
Okay, so like when you started up your blog, like the early stages of your blog, like what challenges did you face that you had to overcome?
I mean,
as
because
you started.
Ibadan is a crazy place to stay. Ibadan will not give you the room to succeed.
So you grew up in Ibadan.
Yes, I was born in Ibadan. You have to be spiritually crazy in Ibadan.
I don't they feel bad.
Yes, Ibadan will
Grew
choke
up
you.
here now.
Ibadan is not like Lagos. There is love in Lagos.
There's love.
There is love. Yeah, there could be a little bit of their own side there. But Ibadan will show it to your face that you will not grow. You will stick with it, you will not grow.
Like I feel like Ibadan will just restrict you from actually.
They don't like good things in Ibadan. I'm sorry to say, I even have no apology, but they don't like good things in Ibadan.
It's okay. Ibadan.
So
wow.
I stood my ground that this same Ibadan, we will grow there. A lot of challenges. They came for me. They came for me big time. But I don't care. I'm never scared of anybody anyway.
I mean, like speaking on that fact, you're like the only blogger I know that attributes their face to their blog. Like, what is the idea behind that?
Because I felt when people know me, they know my name already. Okay. So then why am I hiding my face?
What's there to hide? Why do bloggers actually hide their face?
Because of safety. They kill people. Yes.
Yes, Jesus backing.
So you are not scared?
I'm not scared. Because we all die one day, so what the
We don't use such languages here.
Okay. Where is this idea coming from? Like, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. There has to be a lot of stories behind having to come at that conclusion.
A lot.
Okay. Since you reveal your face on your blog, obviously, people know who to attack.
Yes.
If you post a certain thing.
Yes.
Have you had any like experience of any like a form of confrontation?
Uncountable. I cannot count how many death threats.
And you're not scared for your life.
No.
That's crazy.
I think you wanted to say something.
Yeah, you said the death threat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me quickly flash back to a particular post one post happened at Songo.
Okay.
Songo along Polytechnic. They said one guy slept with a lady 6 times or 7 times, blah blah blah. I don't know. I forgot. I brought up that news, and police students came for me. As in, when police students want to come for somebody, they will eat you out. They located me to my school. I will not mention, and they did a lot of stuff. I called my lawyer. And this kind of a thing, let me say, because I have God and I'm connected.
Okay.
Yeah. When you are connected, there are certain things that you just feel, okay, when you go into this shit, you come off straight. That is the part. And the God side is 100. So I'm always waiting for it to come. So when it comes, I attack it back. We attack ourselves. So I think I'm fine with, I don't care.
Shit, but let's say we dey play.
No, sabi anything.
Ah.
I know they play. I dey do some undercover work.
Wetin you dey do?
I'm cooking.
But I'm thinking of starting a vlog.
Start now. Follow your
Do you
dreams.
think there's
bro.
anybody that can just start a vlog?
Like I said, you have to be spiritually crazy. If you dissect that word, it's a long one.
Because like the media like community is a crazy place if you look at it. Even without having like blogs or whatever, normal influencers get attacked every day. Like they get dragged, trolls. It's scary. Too scary. Sometimes they will say, I catch you out. Some words I'm not supposed to say. But you understand what I mean?
That's very scary. Why a lot of people now wanting to be influencers or like
Because they
to
feel
be
like
celebrities if it comes with so much problems?
some people
like
might
this?
just be doing it for the fame. Some people might be doing it because it's their passion. And some people can be doing it for the money. Because low-key, there's money in all these social media apps. Like
Is it money in blogging?
endorsements and shit.
Could be when you are big.
Why are you acting? Can't you sing? When you sing, you see money. You're acting in the
Don't
money in
forget.
blogging.
No,
Are you
no
whining?
less.
I don't like that.
Blog,
Please.
And now, are you sure it's that blog that's giving me money?
Yeah, bro, come and show us the way, sir. Please, show us the way.
Okay, so like speaking on like challenges that you faced as a blogger, has it been like any instance where like sure if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine, but like you nearly escaped like a provocative or like a deathful situation due to you being a blogger?
I can never even remember so many cases. I was arrested.
You're arrested.
Yes.
Like, they cuffed you. Actually, you don't do that right security test.
I was arrested.
What's your purity, please? Tell us. They don't arrest you. I actually
I
want to
posted one news.
be cuffed.
That news, in fact, it was a hidden thing I was not supposed to post.
Okay.
But you see, in this blogging thing, you have to post the negative side more. Because when you post the normal day-to-day thing, you just be receiving normal day-to-day messages, hype. But when you post the negative side, everybody wants to come for you. Everybody wants to see who is that person, who spoke about this, who's talking about that. So me personally, I even like problems. So I try to post
A
the
man of
negative
war.
side. Yeah.
Bawusa.
I've been facing it for a very long time and I'm still here.
You're waiting in office.
Oh.
Yeah.
Trials and tribulations.
Trials and
I have so many problems as a boy. Relationship issues. And bro, I've
Relationship-
gone through a lot, damn it.
Relationship.
But that's not like, those are like less, like, you get.
please, why are people opening blogs? If all these things are going on, why are we seeing more blog channels?
They don't know until they get there. They don't know. And some of them will never say it. That's why at times you see the beginning, at the long this thing, they are gone.
So like, another question, like starting up your blog, like what tools or platforms do you use to like promote yourself, or you just did it on your own? Like, tell us like how you came about. Like,
I
how
did it
you
on my
Did
own.
it on your own. That's crazy. Because the dedication
Like,
was crazy.
That was why, till date, Blog likes me.
you guys are friends.
Yes,
Don't connect
Oh,
us.
you know the guy. Has he ever posted his face? I don't know what he looks like.
it's not one.
He has never posted
That
it.
thing.
So there is a
It's not one,
team.
it's just a team fit.
Mr. Blog.
That's nice.
When they come post
The dedication.
connect us. Let them post us, please.
The dedication.
That's
And
nice.
I made sure I held Ibadan.
Mm.
So whatever happens and other blogs want to get more stories, they come to my DM.
Like the
Well,
source for Ibadan.
because I mean, like Ibadan lacks like a lot of visibility in terms of like a lot of artists or people that have made it in IB tend to move away from IB.
Like that
Yes.
Thieves boy, if I catch him, I
I
did for
mean,
LA.
Dave sang about LA, sang about
Stand
Bodija,
Bodija. He
and
goes
then
on sing Jericho.
That was why
Did you feature me?
I told you Ibadan will not give you the room to succeed. So everybody ran.
It's true. See that? Can you remember one Davida boy? Now also in goal. He don't
really,
blow. He can't they go Lagos the flex. They do the pizza. Now Ibadan boy.
now Ibadan boy,
Bro.
we can't deny Ibadan.
But me, I will not deny Ibadan. No.
Home is heritage.
Home is 100.
One and Ibadan boy, guys. I didn't grow up in Ibadan now, so like.
But you're an Ibadan boy.
I'm not
You're an
Ibadan
IB boy. Why you
Please
that
don't do
line?
that,
You want me to
guys.
cast you?
Please, I'm from the UK. But UK.
You want me to cast you?
Oh, yeah, please no vex. Please, you are talking about him. Leave me out of this.
You were speaking about like relationships with like other blogs. Like, how do you guys like have a group chat?
Like you guys collab that
How
time.
do you
In
guys
Ibadan,
collab
I
and
think they
partner?
have this their channel, but I did not join
You're a lone
because
ranger.
I don't want to be doing like yes ma, yes sir. I don't want to.
I feel
I
you
don't
want
want
to
it.
stand on your own.
It's a
So
day
you hardly
there.
do all those collabs and shit.
I don't do it.
But like you will like you have a good relationship with like other bloggers. Like you
Yes.
guys share information and all of that.
That's cool. It's actually good to like be on your own sometimes. Not every time you need.
Because if you don't do that, okay, there was a case in Ibadan then. There's one boy at Apata, Amotekun shot, dead. I picked up that story. Everybody, the old blogs in Ibadan, they did not want to say anything. They were like, they don't want to affect anything in the states, the Oyo state government. I was like, wow.
That's probably the fear. They're afraid.
I just picked the news up. Sunday Bowo text me that, okay, what's happening here? I gave him the details. A lot of people, the matter went very, very viral. The CSO to the governor had to call me
I should take the post down.
that he wants to see me. No, he first told me to take the post down. I told him I don't take post down. I'm sorry, sir. And I said I should see him.
Hey, when police come, you're not police. Why not go? Why not go delete them? I've made my body people like that goes to show how much dedication and
Like
passion.
I admire
and,
your confidence.
like I think it's good. It's good as we know Oloriebi Blog now. Our life is better now.
You cannot be afraid.
We cannot be afraid
We have it.
when we have Oloriebi
It's an
Blog.
ally.
It's an ally.
Okay.
So like now, okay, so like the upcoming bloggers, those people aspiring to start blogs, like what advice can you give them that would like motivate them or like help them through their journey?
I stopped giving advice to those little kids.
Because they're kids.
Yeah.
David. Well, why? You feel like they don't listen.
They
or
don't listen. They want to do what they want to do.
actually
So leave them alone. Let them play the game.
let experience teach them.
At the end of the day, they will see the results themselves.
Experience is the best teacher.
Experience can also be the
Like
worst.
that's why they say you cannot advise somebody in love.
Okay, I told you I started 2016, 2017,
Yeah.
right? How many of them can wait? Okay, let me say 2017, this is 2024. Years before people now knew, okay, there's one Oloriebi somewhere, there's one Oloriebi somewhere. All these guys want something fast, fast, fast. And they've forgotten that even though it's late, it will be beautiful.
When it comes late.
When it comes late, it comes beautiful.
It's like patience.
So they don't know that. They don't have that patience. They want to start up something today. They want to blow tomorrow. It's not possible. Steps.
Baby steps. Just like what we spoke about in the first episode
Yeah, like
on like
your time,
managing your time and like
Yeah.
peer pressure and all
Time.
that.
being contented, that type shit.
Because like you said, like it took you a considerable amount of time
Yes.
to build up your blog.
Yeah.
But then there are people out there, they will maybe buy followers, pay for collaborations just to build a name for themselves so they can start blogging. Like, but I mean, also have to say, being a blogger, you have access to a considerable amount of information. I mean, you can cause fight and you can also resolve fight.
Yes.
How do you stay in control and do what is right? I mean, there can be times that, like, maybe, let's say, for instance, now, I offend you, and you can just post my name, and, like, that is the end. Like, everybody
We know
can
about it.
just know about it. How do you practice restraint, having that much power, and also being so humble? I mean, you're on our podcast to begin with.
It was just the start.
I beg.
Help
Drop money
us,
for us.
please.
I beg. I mean, I
Help
beg.
us.
Comment section. I beg. Just,
That question, does it have a part two?
no.
Okay. Now, how I stand being blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've been saying, and with everything I've said, you can see that I'm a blunt person. I don't care. There are a lot of people that offend me, and when we try to resolve it within ourselves, and they feel like, hey, what do you want to do? Okay, and I'll let you know where my power is going to
So
get you.
you practice restraint, but when needed, you can also hit the nail.
Yes.
Hmm. This is not a man to be trifled with. We should fear you.
Fear God.
We should fear you. But on a serious note, I want to start a blog. How do I go about it? What do I need to do?
Say he does not advise kids now.
Are
When
you
you're a
okay?
kid,
What's the problem? You don't know
no.
if this is the next career path for me.
I'll let you go and do something.
But me, I'll not show my face. For me, I'm scared. I don't know how you do it though. What would you give to people that actually want to start their blog from scratch?
They should watch and learn.
Hmm.
They should learn.
Kids
And
with their elders'
they should
advices.
try and get closer to people that matters.
Okay. Like you said, connection.
So when they learn, when they try to get closer with people that matters, and we see, okay, they have passion for this. Okay, let us release the few for them to encourage them to grow.
But this is a lot.
Lot to take it.
All right. Should we dive into our card game? So on our podcast, we have something called the Gentle Podcast Card Game, which is available for sale, by the way. I beg, help us grow. Help John to your Lord. So basically, every guest that comes on the podcast, we give them the opportunity to, because I mean, having a conversation with you, there might be things that we forgot to ask, but just basic things about you that we might not know.
Okay.
You understand? But this card game helps us to get to know each other better. So,
You know the dates
but
within you. I should start. No, we're only asking him. You're not asking me. I'm shy. So, Oloriebi Blog.
let him pick.
How are you? Pick your feet. Give me. Wow. This is some deep question. So, what is one thing you always wanted to try but haven't had the opportunity yet?
Oh.
Something you've always wanted to try.
It can be anything. No?
It is deep, but let me go this way. I've wanted to know how God exists.
Interesting.
That's some deep shit.
That's some deep shit. That's like not something I would have even thought.
I feel like you can actually find out where you have to like be in tune with the spirit.
No,
You don't even go to church.
Like, what's your problem? Please, may I
I
go to
once
church?
tried it.
You once tried it?
Yes, that day we were doing Thanksgiving
Someone
in
in-
church. I was not concentrating
Mhm.
with the Thanksgiving. I was now thinking deep. Do you know what happened?
What?
I slept off. And when I slept off, I woke up until the prayer for that Thanksgiving ended. So when I woke up, I was like, this is God. That I should leave that section.
May you not disturb yourself too much.
Yeah.
Like he's a mystery,
Yeah.
and he wants to remain like that. Let's go where you did not actually.
So it is deep.
I don't trust you. You don't want to pick this card game.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Am I picking?
No.
Why would I pick?
Come on.
You guys just want to find some secrets. Isn't it?
Let me read it.
I know they go on dates. So.
The brightest red flag your date has ever exhibited.
I won't say dates, cause like, but like talking to girls, yeah. Like there was this time, like I was talking to this girl, but I never met her. Like she's pretty and all, like beautiful girl. She gets teeth. She's a soft girl.
I hope she's watching this.
I doubt.
Ah, what
But
do you mean?
like, but like, it's not like a red flag. But like, it was just like an ick to me. Like the way I expected her to talk was different. Like she didn't give facially. She didn't give off the vibes. Oh, I won't say she was. Would I say Raz? But like, it just didn't match her personality, and I was like, nah.
Like she had like a calm look.
You know, yeah, you know when you
But
see like
then-
a girl and you're like, this girl's supposed to like act this way, but then when you now see her in person, she's giving off a very funny vibe. Nah, I just got the ick
Interesting.
and I
Oloriebi Blog.
stepped out. You know, you're picking Joe. You think you're
This is
white.
your-
I like picture.
You're a very wicked person. I will not bring you on this podcast.
Give me. I love
Let me
this.
see.
You asking is good.
Dope. Ask me.
What is the card read?
If you had a chance to leave this country and never to return, where would you choose?
Canada.
Why?
London, to be precise. Canada.
GSF.
Yes. There's a place called London in Canada.
I'm the stupid one. Sorry, guys.
I have it all figured out. Just give me funds, please. I'm tired.
I'm going to deport you. They please.
So you never come back again.
What am I looking for? Wow. What is my destiny is to be
Yes,
there?
now 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
How many rounds are we going?
2 or 3. Why are you reading this here? Wonderful. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Have you ever been in love?
Again.
Yes.
Are you in love right now?
Calm down. What is this?
Are you not in love now? Are you in love right now? Don't be shy. She might not be watching this.
Yes.
You're in love
We're
right
in
now.
love right now.
Yes.
My girl, let me spoil.
Like I said, we go change the topic of this podcast.
We'll bring him again and dissect that love topic.
No, we'll dissect it now.
Oh, yeah, it's true. No more asking questions.
Details. Just drop the
How
card.
did you fall in love?
What was she like?
How does she look?
She looks pretty.
What exactly do you like about her? How's her personality?
She's gentle.
Are you guys in a relationship? So you know they fear your bloggers, no? They don't we protect her.
There are some things I cannot put out there.
I feel you.
I
You
think.
get it.
So you believe in love?
Yes.
It does exist.
It exists.
So would you say like the love that you're experiencing right now is true love?
I mean, like.
Like do you
obviously-
feel like it's genuine, like it's a genuine type of love? Not necessarily true love, but like that love is genuine.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
All
We
right.
respect you. Before he just hire some people for us. Let's respect that.
But like
stuff.
on a serious note, with like considering experience and all of that, what would you describe like? What do you think love is actually?
Like
It's
your own
supposed to be
definition
your
of
like your
love.
own definition of what you think it's supposed to be.
Maybe when we come back next time, I'll give you that.
You're putting us on some suspense.
It's pretty much of suspense shit.
You cannot escape it. Speak your own.
Oh my god.
Picture? Give it to me. Okay, give it to me.
Would you rather ask for help or figure it out on your own?
So, asking for help and focus to finish.
True. Too
But
view.
if it's the right person, then why not? The thing is that I can't choose one because I'll say I'm both. My first instinct is to figure it out on my own. Like strong-head, I can do this. But when it doesn't work out, I have to come back. And then for somebody that I trust or someone I know that can help me, I would ask for help.
That's a good one.
That's cool. So, guys, we've come to the end of the podcast. So, Oloriebi Blog, do you have like last words to like advise the public, fellow bloggers? Like, just drop some steezy line.
Go some banger.
Fellow bloggers, my line or the senior ones? Or the
Just
upcoming?
give us some words of encouragement.
Okay, to the young ones coming up, have God and do your best.
Word. You guys put God first always. Do you hear me?
And do your best.
Put God first.
And put God first always. That's what I said now.
And to our senior colleagues, thank you for motivating us.
Oloriebi Blog, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being on the
God bless you.
podcast.
for honoring our
Guys,
invitation.
for owning our invitation. Thank you
Yeah.
very
Thank you for the
much. And
invite.
please subscribe, follow us on YouTube,
Follow me too.
everything. I
Follow
beg.
Oloriebi Blog. His handle will be put down in the stuff. He's gonna do it. I don't know that.
I remain your host. My name is Odunsi Michael.
I remain your co-host Ukonu Bartholomew.
I'm Evans Daniel, Oloriebi Blog. God bless you.
Oloriebi Blog.
T for thanks.